Hey guys, today we're going to be reviewing a film called Remember the Wife of Lot. Yeah, that's the actual title. It appeared in the 2017 convention called Don't Give Up. So today we are going to be watching it right now. So it might be cringe, it might not. But let's find out. Let's watch it.
No one can slave for two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will stick to the one and despise the other. You cannot slave for God and for riches.
What?
Excuse me, I have to talk to other clients as well. Okay. I thought I could do both. But tonight, I had to make a choice. How's it going, everyone? Are you guys doing okay?
Oh, yes, good. When is Marty going to be here? He was supposed to show me some other offerings in this building.
Yes, Marty will be here very soon, sir. Would you care for another glass of wine?
No, I don't have much time. I can't stay long. I have another important meeting tonight.
Of course.
Everyone had tried to warn me. They told me to remember. To remember the wife of Lot.
Okay, I don't know who's in charge of the editing at Bethel, but that was just horrible editing. Don't just trace it, actually make art. I used to trace stuff too, but I wasn't really an artist back then, so after some tutorials, I finally did it, and I didn't have to trace anymore. So yeah, let's continue on. I hated piano.
You can do it. Okay, keep practicing, okay? Okay. Oh, Tina, you already started rice.
Of course.
I'm almost done.
Good, good. We are going to make Grandma's special vegetable patty today. Wanna help me?
Sure.
Hey girls, I'm home.
Hey!
Wow, you guys are busy. Hey, Gloria, you went on service day. How did it go?
Yes, we had a really nice time. I had some nice calls over on the east side of town.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, the contractor I've been doing accounts for all these years?
Uh-huh.
Well, I got a chance
You
to
and
witness
Joe,
to him today,
Mama?
and he agreed to start a study.
Wow, Dad, that's awesome.
Oh, that's great. I hope it works out.
Yeah, I do too.
Why are the actors being sarcastic? Are they being held hostage or something?
Joe, thanks for coming over, man. Yeah, come on in. All right. Oh, if you don't mind, can you take off your shoes? You could just put it on the rack over here.
Serious?
Yeah, this is where we put all our shoes.
Alright.
Okay, why does Joe look like he's about to become an elder or something? Not in the Kingdom Hall, but he's becoming really, really old, kind of. Yeah. And I think when he comes to the Jehovah's Witness, he's just gonna lose his whole entire beard. Cause I don't know why.
Not even my suppliers. If I had it my way, I'd take those guys and I'd give them what they
damn.
deserve.
Okay, all right. Joe, look, I understand it's not easy making a living.
No, it's not.
But many people deal with upsetting situations by applying scriptural principles. The Bible shows us how we could find true peace and also to get our emotions under control.
I can't help it, man. I was born angry.
Sure, man.
Joe, you're going to learn that the Bible tells us that we have to make our minds over. We have to put on the new personality.
New personality. I can't be somebody I'm not, man.
I understand. I tell you what, why don't we talk about this some more? When I come over to your place for the study, okay?
Yeah, all right, whatever.
All right. So So we'll see you at your place, Joe. Okay?
All right.
Do you want to have something to eat before you go?
That actually
No,
looks good.
I'm
though.
good. Thanks.
All right, thanks again for coming by and picking up the books.
Okay.
Okay, Joe.
All right.
Be safe, man.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Yeah.
Of course they're Catholic.
Boys, your dad's home. Start getting ready for dinner, okay?
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Yeah, it's going. All right.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good. How was your day?
All right.
Hey, so what are those books?
Oh, those are just some books from my accountant, Brian.
Are they financial books? Because that looks like a Bible.
Yeah. Brian's a pretty religious guy. He's got a nice family too. Anyway, so what are we having for dinner?
What? When did you meet his family?
Oh, I just saw him around. Yeah, he said it might be good to come over, bring his wife maybe to meet you. And they've got 2 daughters about Ricky and Arthur's age. Put the phone away. Come on, let's go. Turn that game off. Let's eat.
I made your favorite dinner.
Oh, tacos.
Of course.
Okay, let's say a prayer. Lord Jesus.
Ruby, you have to convince Gloria. She's your daughter.
She is making me look bad.
She is my niece.
Okay, Tuesday, 1 o'clock. Okay, see you then. Would you like the crystal gel today?
It's okay. It's too expensive.
You need more money. Not super rich, but just enough to have what our relatives have. Or they'll look down on you.
Mom, we have enough money.
Maybe enough for today. But what if you get sick?
Mom, please listen to me.
Okay, you're done. You can try.
Okay.
Hasn't Brian lost some of his clients lately? Now you have to take care of yourself. You know your uncle can help you find a good job in his real estate company.
Mom, Jehovah will take care of us as long as we trust in him.
You waste time on God.
Okay, I never thought I'd hear a JW character ever say that. Like, that was literally so savage. Like, who in a JW movie would say that? Gloria's mom, of course.
Out of the cold ground. And I had to wear my sister's shoes with holes in them. Look at my shoes. Do you see holes in them? How do you think I got shoes with no holes?
Money, of course, idiot. No, not the bad graphic.
This is a Bible-based magazine, and Bible principles can help us to cope with any stress or anxiety we may face in the future.
My husband just lost his job, so this might help.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, please be sure to read it and also check out our website.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Bruh, preaching has to be the worst thing ever to do in JWs. Like, even in my most brainwashed state, this would be the most boring thing ever. Like, I did it once during the summer last year, and it was terrible. It was boring. My feet were tired, and I just felt like sleeping. But I also was trying to remember what would I do later on, like play some games or whatever. I don't know. Let's continue.
Hey, that was good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Are you okay?
Well, Brian, I'm worried. What happened to her can happen to us too. I mean, we need a stable income, and I can get a job at my uncle's real estate firm. Maybe this is an answer to our prayers. I might have to quit pioneering until I settle into work and stuff, but just for a while, until we're financially more stable.
No, Gloria. Quitting pioneering is going gonna make Jehovah mad. Please don't quit. Just kidding. Quit.
Of course, but you never know what could happen tomorrow. We don't expect Jehovah just to drop everything we need into our laps, do we?
True.
Money is protection, right? We just need to be realistic and balanced.
Gloria, Jesus said never be anxious about the next day. Oh, hello.
The way they stopped arguing.
Can I just take one of these?
Yes, please do. Please be sure to visit our website for more information. Oh, anyways, my Bible study Joe texted me earlier today, so he's looking forward to seeing us later at their place.
I almost forgot. What time are we supposed to be there?
Right after we're done here and we take the cart back to the kingdom.
Okay. I want to step by home and freshen up too.
Okay.
So, you guys meet a lot of different people when you do this work?
Yes, as Jehovah's Witnesses, we like to meet people from different backgrounds and cultures.
Yeah, we like to meet people from other countries, don't we, Mary?
Yeah, we do. But we already have our own religion and traditions. They're part of who we are.
Yeah, don't
Didn't becoming a
leave.
witness mean you had to give that all up?
Not at all. We still enjoy our traditional food, music, and clothes. There's so many other things.
Yeah, so we enjoy the best parts of all cultures. We just avoid the parts that God disapproves of.
Like what?
Well, for example, my mother still prepares food to offer to our dead ancestors on special days.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I would ever do that.
Well, it's like with the first century Christians. There were certain common attitudes and Jewish customs that they had to leave behind.
So, what did your family say when you changed your religion?
My mother was very upset. She's not so angry anymore, although she doesn't understand.
Oh, Gloria, Brian, these are our boys, Arthur and Ricky.
Oh, hi.
Arthur.
Arthur?
And Ricky.
Hi.
They're amazing boys.
Yeah. My boys, how y'all doing?
Good. Yeah.
Good to meet you both. So, how old are you?
I'm 16. No, you're not. Almost 16. I'm 18.
Oh, which high school do you attend?
The one right down the street.
Oh, that's our girls' school too. Do you know Anna and Tina?
Oh yeah, I've definitely seen them around. They're both so really brainy.
I just love how Ricky says that Anna and Tina are brainy when he was literally about to say beautiful. I bet he didn't want to say that in front of his parents and Gloria and Brian because he would be so embarrassed.
I was reminded recently that the safest road is to get a good job with a good company.
Has your mom been talking to you about this again?
She's my mom. I have to listen to her. I owe it to her. You know, my father died when my brother and I were young. And then after that, my mom had to raise us on nearly nothing. You know it very well.
Yes, I know. She was very brave. Okay, but she didn't know Jehovah. We do. Shouldn't we be encouraging our girls to serve him full time?
Why can't they do both? Everyone has to work, right?
Okay, but what comes first, work or Jehovah?
But you see, there are so many witnesses that have prestigious, high-paying jobs.
Yeah, but should we be pushing Anna and Tina to succeed in this system?
No, I'm not. I just want them to have normal life. And who knows how long this system will last?
Oh.
And what is wrong with living comfortably in the meantime?
Okay, this is not a last days question. Okay, it's always been wrong to strive to be rich.
No, not rich. Just plenty. Just enough to give them peace of mind so that they can sleep soundly.
That's exactly the opposite of what the Bible says. Sweet is the sleep of the one serving, but the plenty belonging to the rich does not permit him to sleep.
But don't you think they need a fallback career? Just in case?
Just in case what? In case Jesus was wrong?
That was the sickest transition ever.
So, guess what?
What?
Mom's all freaked out because Ricky recognized my picture.
Yeah, that figures. He's cute, but Mom would never approve anyway.
Of course not. She'd say, you're too young and he's not in the truth.
Yeah, not just that. Their family isn't as well off as we are. And don't forget the oh factor.
Right. If Grandma heard of it, she'd go, oh.
Exactly.
Hey girls, you know what I always told you? You need to marry someone with the same standard as ours. You have to consider their family background and parents' career.
Mom, doesn't the Bible say marry only in the Lord, not only in your social class?
Yeah. Never mind. Have you guys finished your homework yet? And your final's coming up. I don't want you missing any more meetings than necessary. Okay?
Gloria, why should they miss any meetings? You know, putting school before Jehovah, that's just practice for putting work before Jehovah.
Sometimes they have to.
Oh, I like these.
What are those? You're not going out in your sister's shoes.
Why not?
Because I said so.
But these are perfect. She doesn't wear them anymore.
Never. Your grandma had to wear her sister's shoes and they had holes in them.
Mom, calm down. I don't wear them anymore.
She was so ashamed. I made up my mind to make a lot of money so no one would ever see me borrow clothes. And you're not going to borrow it either.
Okay.
Hey, that was good.
Yeah. It's okay.
Are you okay?
And stuff
Well,
like that, but
Brian, I'm
she would
worried.
never
What happened to her
overlap me
can happen to
buying
us
food
too.
from another
I mean,
family
we need
member,
a
like,
stable income, and I can get a job at my uncle's real estate firm. Maybe this is an answer to our prayers. I might have to quit pioneering until I settle into work and stuff, but just for a while, until we're financially more stable.
Gloria.
Or cousin's shoes. No, they're at the Kingdom Hall.
We'd like to welcome back Brother Lee Williams to deliver his final talk entitled, No One Can Slave for Two Masters. Brother Williams, please.
There are.
Does he look like that dude from the movie These Words Must Be on Your Heart? Like, look at this clip.
About your family, always have. Here's my question. What made your life so complicated?
The kids, my boss, myself, Satan, who knows? I don't have any control over anything anymore.
Exactly.
There are billions of people who are enslaved without even realizing it. They unintentionally do it to themselves because they feel obligated to follow the traditions of their culture, and they put family and money ahead of God. But Jesus made it clear that sooner or later, everyone on earth will have to choose who or what they will serve as master. Either Jehovah or money and the power and prestige that goes with having it. Notice how Jesus explained this at Matthew chapter 6 and verse 24. I invite you to open your Bibles there. Matthew chapter 6 and verse 24. And Jesus said, no one can slave for two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will stick to the one and despise the other. You cannot slave for God and for riches. Now, how can someone be divided in loyalty like this? Well, let's think of a Bible example. Lot and his family. Now, Lot moved his family near Sodom and then later into the city, although knowing that the men there were wicked, gross sinners against Jehovah. Was he seeking material security? Did he give in to pressure from his wife? Did they try to serve two masters? Well, whatever the case, we know the results. The family suffered spiritually, and they put their lives at risk. Eventually, this attitude affected Lot's wife so much that she loved the comforts of Sodom more than Jehovah. Even while Jehovah used the angels to try to get them out of that wicked city, Lot's wife looked back, possibly because of her attachment to her things, and she became a pillar of salt.
Okay, so your Comparing the story of Lot's wife to serving two masters, that makes no sense. Because all the story said was that she looked back and became a pillar of salt. I don't remember the Bible even mentioning that she was being materialistic. But of course, Watchtower has to get one up so that they can compare it to today. And of course, it is called Remember the Wife of Lot.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Brother Williams, that was very inspiring.
Oh, thank you, Brian. I'm glad you thought so.
I want you to meet Joe and Mary. This is their first meeting.
Oh, nice to meet you, Joe and Mary.
Yeah.
Hey, Gloria.
Hi, Brother Williams.
Sorry I covered
I gotta
that.
tell
That
you,
was just my
all of this is so different from my
thingy.
church.
So yeah,
I mean,
I did
I liked
want
your
to
sermon,
reveal his
but believe me, we're not a family that expects to ever get rich. We never have any money for anything anyways.
Right, just a lot of debt.
Yeah, but you know the important thing is that we can have our spiritual needs taken care of. God can take care of all the other needs. Well, I'm glad y'all were able to make it today. Hopefully this won't be your last time.
No, maybe.
Thanks again, Brother Williams.
Maybe is why.
Take care.
Bye, Gloria.
Hey, so thanks for coming over, man. I really appreciate the effort you made to come today.
Yeah, man. It was good. I enjoyed it. The speeches he gave were good.
Yeah?
Yeah, they were pretty nice.
Good.
So, we'll see.
What did Mary think?
Well, I don't know, I gotta check with her. I mean, this is a lot different than her church.
Yeah.
So, later on, I'll get her take on it, too. Yeah.
Brian.
Thanks again, Brother Williams.
Good to see you again.
Appreciate it.
And Joe, it's nice meeting you.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Brian. Where's Mr. Williams' wife?
He's a widower. Julia died a few years ago.
Oh.
But he took good care of her right till the end.
Man, that's sad.
Yeah.
Especially when it's your wife.
But you know what? He's convinced, and we're all convinced, we'll see her again in the new world. And you know, despite his grief, he continues his work.
What?
Yeah.
So how much does he make then?
Oh, well, he doesn't make anything. He's a volunteer.
A volunteer?
Yeah.
Well, how does he afford that nice car, his phone, and his suit?
Well, the congregation covers his basic expenses.
What? The congregation? Man, it sounds to me like he's living off others instead of working like you say.
Oh, no, Joe, you got it all wrong. He's busy just like the rest of us. He's busy preaching, he's preparing, teaching, listening to it. It's not like that.
Yeah, but you suppose he ever asked himself, can I make it in this real world like you and I do every day?
Joe, trust me. He knows what this world is really like. I mean, he's in it every day, helping people. Besides, before he learned the truth, he had a prestigious career. He just doesn't talk about it.
Man, I gotta go. Hey, Mary.
Well, we try to follow Bible principles as much as we
Mary,
Yeah?
you ready to go?
I'm ready. Well, I gotta go, so I'll see you next time.
Hey, girls.
Yeah, we gotta get back. So.
Thanks again, man. And I'll see you next week.
Mm-hmm. All right.
We'll see you.
Bye, Mary.
Bye, girls. Bye, Joe.
Bye.
You know, I really enjoyed Brother Williams' talk today. The part where he said, you cannot slave for two masters. You cannot serve God and riches. I really like that.
Yeah. Brother Williams always gives nice talk, but are there many brothers who are successful in the world and in the truth too? How can he say you cannot do both?
But Gloria, it wasn't Brother Williams who said no one could slave for two masters. It was Jesus.
I know, but I see witnesses who are very active in the truth and also hold down in high-paying jobs. Some even pioneer. That's why you have to exert yourselves.
Gloria, Jesus said to exert yourself to get into the narrow door, not to serve two masters. Evidently, Lot's wife tried to serve both.
But we live in different times, though. Don't you think our girls need to try as hard as they can?
But think of those in our own congregation who pushed their kids too far. They couldn't do it all. They had to take a break from the truth so they could pursue the material goals. So far, they haven't returned to Jehovah.
Can you guys walk any faster? I don't want to miss my TV show.
She's so mad.
So, Mom, how was your baptism?
What baptism?
Didn't you get baptized this morning? How was it?
Yeah, was it as good as Dad said?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Everyone was so pleasant. It's not what I thought it would be.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. We listened to a sermon and looked up a lot of scriptures. I couldn't even keep up. I didn't know the Bible had so many books. But now I can see why your dad's so interested.
So what does that mean?
Yeah, like, what happens now? Are you, like, ready to get baptized? Shall I baptize thou now?
Oh, what's wrong with you? Stop that.
Almost getting slapped in the hand with a spoon is crazy. I bet she's gonna whoop them.
I told them that I would sit in the next time they came to study with your dad. I gotta keep my word.
No, you don't. You don't owe those people anything. Yeah, they'll understand anyways.
Listen, that would be rude. I'm many things, but I've never been rude. Besides, I'm curious. Who knows what I could learn from all of this?
Also, that's the show she was talking about.
Those men are so funny.
Mom, they're a gay couple.
So,
A year ago, that shocked you.
things change, and we need to get used to it.
I just closed on a huge housing contract for my clients.
You see, that's the only way to survive. Your girls need to get big money jobs. You have no choice. Otherwise, your sister-in-law and her family will look down on them and on you.
Mom, why are you trying to even impress them? You don't even like those people.
Never mind.
Mom? I'm starting school tomorrow.
School? You?
Are you going back to college or?
What school?
I'm going to take real estate classes so that I can earn my own money.
Oh, cool.
I want to move to better apartment. Mom, can you please speak to Uncle for me about working for his real estate company?
Now you talk like a good daughter.
No, not the bad
Next time on,
graphics.
remember the wife of Lot.
What's going on? Why are you being so serious?
I'm just trying to tell you that I love you all, and I want what's best for us.
Gloria's mother keeps badgering her and me to move up. I'm just trying to make her happy.
If I make the sale today, I'll have enough to make down payment on the bigger apartment that I told you about, the one on the east side.
I give this part a 1 out of 10. Horrible movie, horrible acting, horrible message, and can work for money. God does not forbid working. So yeah, guys, keep working at your jobs and try to make yourself happy. And that's just my advice. And I'm out. And I will react to part 2. I bet part 2 is gonna be way worse. Anyways, bye.